Hey friend, if you're like me and you like to read and you like the science behind mindfulness of how and why it works and why it's more than just a coping mechanism or a distraction, I just wanted to share some of my favorite books, my favorite resources on mindfulness so that it can be accessible. Now, these books I have here are a wealth of information with practical applications for our daily lives, what it looks like with and without mindfulness, and it does also include the science behind mindfulness and how it works in our brains. If you like to read, I definitely encourage you to check these out if you're on your mindfulness journey. I like to keep my books here next to my space in my little torches area, just kind of even as inspiration. One I would recommend to start with if you're beginning your mindfulness journey is Fully Present, the science, art, and practice of mindfulness. This one is amazing. It'll absolutely open your eyes. It puts it into real world speak, real world action, and it explains the how and the why and what goes on in our brains when we practice mindfulness. Another one I really like is Return to Mindfulness, and this reminds us how it's not a achievement, it's not an accomplishment, it's not a I'm mindful now and that's it. It's always a return to mindfulness. It's a practice. And she offers skills and tips and practices you can use to build your mindful skills. And then I also have Therapeutic Mindfulness. That's one I really enjoyed reading. And it just reinforces that it's a healing skill, not a coping skill. A lot of people say that sometimes, that mindfulness is just a distraction or it's just a coping mechanism, but in actuality, it changes our neural pathways and neuroplasticity in our brain. And therapeutic mindfulness helps us deal with those big feelings, those hurts, and those traumas. So yeah, these are just some of my favorites that I wanted to share with y'all. And I'd love to do like book club style conversations with it. So I'd love to see your feedback. Have you read these? Are you interested in them? Are they on your to read list? Let me hear it in the comments. In the meantime, friends, stay present, stay kind to yourself, and I'll see you soon.